We've been going on for too long. Can't get enough. What is you want? Really ain't nothing left to drop that.
What up everyone, it's your girl Lexi back with another video, well, for the Sunday. And this got inspired by a story that I did on Instagram, so bear with me. I was wondering, for both men and women, like, why do we have the need to feel like we have to settle for someone and still feel alone within ourselves? So like, I can say, oh, I've been with this person and yeah, it was fun and everything, but it's not like I was happy at a point, but then it's like, okay, I'm feel alone. I don't feel like I should be in this right now. Now my gut's telling me like I have to, break up, and I have to find myself, be happy with myself. So for the longest time I've been like thinking that I should break up with him, do this, do that. Yeah, okay, of course, I'm not gonna deny what my gut's telling me, but at the same time, it's like, but I don't want to be alone. Especially with some women and some men, like both sides get into toxic relationships, but never think maybe this person's not good for me. They never think that maybe this person isn't here for my best interest. They never think that. So, or they kind of would have that in their ear, probably from their friends or their family, as they observe what's going on in their relationship. But it's that blinded love kind of thing. It's like, okay, but now we're grown people, so what we're gonna do now? So how should I change myself? How should you change yourself to be a better person? So also, like, catching up with an old friend of mine, like, no lie, she and I would be the realest people to each other and say, okay, you know what, this is getting out of hand. You need to break up with this guy. You need to break up with this girl. You need to, you need to do this. So, for your well-being. And this is what some people lack in friends and or family, because maybe if we're not, no one's in your ear about, oh, they're not good for you. Oh my gosh, you shouldn't know. If they're not treating you this way, then you need to leave them. Like, we're not butting in to be like, okay, you know what, you can't be in this relationship because we don't like them. No, we're butting in because we see what's best for you as family and friends. So friends become family, no lie. That's what I believe. And it's like, why should us as women and men settle because we feel alone? That loneliness should drive us to be a better person and to build up ourselves inside, like build up that happiness with ourselves, to know what we want in a person, who we want as a person, and to see like life takes us to many different lanes, and we can always take each lane and go on that, or we can just like stay back, keep yourself back, but not moving forward. If like, when I say keep moving back and not moving forward, I mean you're staying in the same position you are now than you are when you could be moving forward and developing yourself and building yourself as a person, not just because you're in a relationship. And I can say that because experience-wise, yes, I've been through that type of relationship, but at the end of the day, it's like, what should I do for myself? Because we kind of tend to think, what does this person need from me? What does that person need from me? Like, what should I do about this? What should I do about that? No, you have to also consider yourself in the relationship, just like they should consider you and themselves in that relationship. It doesn't matter who you're with, guy, girl, alien, I don't care, alien, whatever. I'm just stating up facts. Like, you have to be 100% yourself, comfortable with yourself enough to say, you know what, I love this person because they're there for me and I'm there for them. I love this person because we both strive together, we both work, we both do this, we both do that. We have to both have that 50-50 in a relationship. And this is what some are lacking, 50-50. Some women feel like they're giving their all, as opposed to when they feel like if the man is giving their all to them. And when I'm gonna say this for like all, both men and women, the people you hang around with kind of do reflect who you are as a person, and it just shows the person you're going potentially dating that this is the person you're gonna be. And at the end of the day, good for you, but it's not gonna be good for you when you have a good one and you don't see it. Like, soon as you know they'll forgive you all the time and you keep messing with them, no, it's gonna be to the point where, like, you know what, no, I'm gonna block you, I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna just do me, and that's it. I'm not afraid to be alone anymore because I know my worth. That's the person that you should look for and also don't mess with, because that person is a real one. Most relationships that I've seen nowadays sometimes don't last. And when I say they sometimes don't last, it's because they miss that genuine love, the genuine honest, the genuine respect for one another. Especially, I can tell you, I got trust issues just like my girls that I hang out with. I got trust issues, and I could tell you that, oh, I was with this person and I didn't trust them fully, completely, because I don't tell everybody my business, and that's how I am. But if you're that person that does tell your business to everyone, do you? That's your perspective on it. Great. I'm just saying that no, I can never. But as a person, you have to respect yourself and know your worth. I had a friend that had a long list of what she wanted in a guy, and I was like, you need to calm down on my list, because, like, girl, you ain't gonna find a guy that's gonna do everything for you, because I don't see that here. Like, she wanted a guy cook, clean, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, yo, you gotta cut down that list. But you know what? As we grow as a person, individual person, as we grow as a couple, or as we grow, like, family-wise, friend-wise, yeah, people have different perspectives on what they think to be in a relationship. I'm not bagging on that. I'm just saying, like, if you have a good one and they're really genuine, they're there for you 100% completely, then even if they have issues of their own, listen to them. See why it didn't work out with them. That's what I'm gonna say. See why it didn't work out with them. I say you shouldn't be afraid to be alone, because being alone gives you that perspective of finding yourself as a person, doing what you love individually, striving to succeed in the field that you want to achieve in. And I applaud my bestie that I've known for the longest time for that. Both of my besties, they're doing their thing. I'm doing my thing at the same time, and it's like, you know what, if we didn't have this, if we didn't talk for a amount of years and we didn't start catching up again, then I wouldn't have known that my bestie's been going through stuff. Like, that's what keeps, like, you gotta keep in touch with your best friends that keep it real with you 100%. And what do y'all want? But that's my phone. But it's just like, you have to keep those genuine friends, like, especially those genuine friends that you feel like, you know what, I have those friends in elementary school or middle school or high school. Keep the ones that are genuine to you, that have your best interests at heart and you have theirs at heart too. And then you won't be afraid to be alone. A model I always live by: don't be afraid to be alone, and don't settle because you're afraid to be alone. Because if you settle because you're alone, you're not gonna grow as a person. If you are not afraid to be alone, then you will grow immensely and show that you can do anything you achieve in your life towards anyone that ever thought, oh no, she or he can't do this, she or he can't do that. Y'all gonna have a lot of haters. If you don't have haters, then you ain't popping. I keep hearing that, but I have haters and I keep it going. Like, I don't let I can be an emotional person, but I'm not gonna let it consume me as an individual person. Like, okay, I'm not the only people in the world that has haters, or I'm not the only person here that I'm chatting about that has been in a relationship, a toxic one at that, and was afraid to be alone. Then I realized after my mother passed that, you know what, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. You know what, you need to be alone to know who you are as a person, to figure out your flaws and to figure out what you're able to achieve and how driven you are in life. Like, that's those stuff, like, we never ever think of that. But I'm just saying, like, don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be like, I watched this movie How to Be Single with Dakota Johnson all the time. Like, I always like, you know what, it's okay, I can be single, I'm good. I don't need, maybe when I get as older, then I'm like, okay, when the time is right, then I'll, date and stuff. Like, I date, that's it, but I won't settle because I'm alone. I'm gonna settle because I'm in love with this person, or I'm going to settle because, you know what, it's time and I'm in love right now, and I'm going to, like, I'm in this happy space that I am. That's how some people should be thinking. Some people do, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, as individual person, strive to be the best that you can. Don't rush stuff. Keep your life moving while building each other up. Especially with the women, build each other up. Always do that. And you know what? Since everything's going out, like, since the year started, the Me Too movement, everything, keep each other motivated. Keep each other laughing. Keep each other, like, not just women, but men especially too. Just keep it moving. Respect each other. No means no. Yes means yes. Like, consent means consent. If they give consent, that's all I'm saying. And don't mess around with people's emotions, because when you do that, you're changing their perspective out on relationships itself. I have a friend that's like, I don't feel like I can trust guys, whereas there are plenty of good men out there, wanting to, have that one woman that can be herself, be on her own, do what she loves, independent, all of that, and still respect her enough to say, you know what, boo, I got you still. I got you. And it's rare to have the genuine side of the relationship in friendships, family, or actual boyfriend and girlfriend relationships, because it feels like everyone wants to be fake out here, which I hope is a phase. I'm just saying, this is my perspective, no bashing, but it's feel like everyone wants to be fake, and to have that real genuine relationship is where you have to build up and just show. Actions speak louder than words. Pictures, that saying about pictures, I forgot. But, like, pictures speak 1,000 words. All of that, like, you gotta be like, yo, I got you. I'm gonna come, like, especially with your man or your girl, your woman, your girl, like, no matter what, it's like, girl, woman, love, I got you. I got you. And then same thing with the women. Like, you tell your man, I got you. I got us. We good. All of that. Never, ever, ever let no one walk over you. Never let no one diminish your character. Never let nobody control you and your future. That's what I'm giving advice on today. And just don't be afraid to be alone, and don't settle because you're alone. And this is my advice for this weekend. I hope y'all had a great weekend, and I'll see you possibly next Sunday. Bye. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos from your girl Lexi Life. And life is always a question mark, so never get it confused. Okay, this is why life has a Y in it. Life is always about second guessing yourself, loving yourself, doing what you need to do, and always asking questions. Comment below what you want to see next, and I'll see y'all next, possibly Sunday. Bye.